Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. EUR USD Priming up for 1.25 analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID A3D41291 2029 44:09 p.m. We recently talked about the potential demise of the US dollar. What currency is poised to benefit the most from the devaluation of the dollar-euro is the first thing that comes to mind. Shortly after the safe haven trade that pushed the dollar up against major currencies, the euro started to rally over the US dollar. After strongly piercing through 1.10, a relatively strong downtrend alongside piercing and 1.15 with relative strength, it is eyeing up a similar push up on these factors. NBSP technical trends point to a move higher in the euro pointed above. We can see that the push past 1.10 a 1.11 broke a 2-year downtrend for the euro. Furthermore, we can see a similar pattern where the euro against the US dollar consolidates for about 2 weeks before making a push upwards, usually on the back of positive data coming from Europe alongside harmful data coming from the United States. It shows that bulls are most likely just looking for any excuse to push the pair higher. Euro wants to take the throne as the world's reserve currency. This is quite unlikely ever to happen, as many commodities such as gold and oil are settled using the US dollar. Nevertheless, the current headwinds pushing the US dollar downwards have been giving the world's second reserve currency a time to shine. NBSP Europe has relatively outperformed the United States regarding the coronavirus. Benefiting the euro, the United States has consistently been posting 200,000 new daily recorded coronavirus cases, with the government doing little to nothing to prevent the further spread of the coronavirus. Meanwhile, Europe has attempted to restrict the virus's spread by imposing mandatory lockdowns in many countries. However, their reopening may be too early, as we can see a resurgence in many countries in Europe. However, there is still a stark difference in how the governments have come together to fight the virus, and this may prove to be a game changer in the long term for the euro. NBSP and obviously, US dollar weakness. The US dollar is suffering strong headwinds due to inflation concerns, quantitative easing, and general risk-off sentiment in the markets. This may also signal a show shift in European bonds and equities, with US investors looking elsewhere for yield. Considering the US dollar's headwinds alongside recent strength in the euro, it is likely we may see the euro blow past 1.20 against the US dollar on any positive news regarding Europe. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me mt5.expert.advisors.